What it is, folks? It's your homeboy First back again with another episode of the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. Put it on something. I got my brother, JoJo here with me. Joe, what the business here, dog?
Man, what's happening, man? Just ready to kick off another fire show.
You already know how we do it. America, our brother Tim G. Jacob is on the clock tonight. You know what I'm saying? But he told us to kill it like we always do. America, we need y'all to come through for us and keep fucking with us and go ahead and make us go viral around this bitch so I can
Right.
get my brother off that clock. Now, he make great money now. Don't get shit twisted. He make great money. But we want our brother here with us, you know what I'm saying, whenever he wants to be, you know what I'm saying. So y'all make that happen. But before we get into it, I gotta tell you this is sponsored by Statement Tees. That Statement Tees, every t-shirt you wear makes a statement. And y'all see the statement that I'm making is coming across your screen right now. It's the same statement that's across my chest. America, when I tell y'all to book it,
Do not.
you need to book it. I told y'all what was going to happen this weekend. I told you what was going to happen this weekend. And I'll be damned if it didn't happen. Mississippi Valley State upset Prairie View. Folks did not believe in them boys from Itabena. Folks did not believe in the fighting Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice's. Folks did not believe in the Delta Devils. But first said otherwise. I told y'all to book it.
You did. You did.
I hope y'all went to the boat and put some on it. I hope y'all made some side bets and got some money. I am entitled to a little bit of that money.
There you go.
Hit me up and I'll go ahead and send y'all that cash out so y'all can send me my money. But I'm going to go ahead and throw it to my brother JoJo because y'all know JoJo always got the numbers on deck for y'all. So, Joe,
Man.
what were your thoughts on this game with Valley upset Prairie View, dog?
Man, I'm gonna start with Prairie View numbers, man. Jawan Pass to QB went 21 of 36, 217 yards, zero touchdowns, two INTs. Uh, Mr. Jaden Stewart had 16 carries, 49 yards, three touchdowns. And Mr. Tony Mullins had eight receptions for 96 yards. Um, I guess the highlight of Prairie View was the running back with the three touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
For Valley, I said one of these stats I was saving because I wanted to get your reaction. All right. So the QB, Mr. Jelani Eason, went 8 for 12, 182 yards, one touchdown. The receiver, Mr. Ja'Cory Rankin, two receptions, 79 yards, one touchdown. The running back, Mr. Caleb Johnson. If I knew his middle name, I would say his middle name too. Okay. This young man had 40 carries for 193 yards and two touchdowns.
Yeah, they worked the shit out there, boy.
Man.
I watched it. That boy, they worked the shit out there.
Look at man. Look, anybody go back and watch our show from last week when we talked about this game and watch me straight annihilate Valley. Give them no credit whatsoever.
Because you from Jackson.
Because I'm from Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually understand it. But I tell you what, I know they got the NIL. Valley needs to pay this young man under the table. 40 carries?
They worked shot there, boy. Hey, Joe.
Hey, in one game, they 40 carries, man.
They worked dog shit out there, young man. They did.
And they needed all of it.
I know they did.
They needed all of it. But even being me from Jackson, I was shocked.
And disrespectful.
I was shocked. I was shocked. Valley, they hushed me up. I- I'm grown. I ain't 40 yet. I'm close,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm grown. So I can admit when I was wrong. Valley said, regardless if we not going to the SWAC championship, we still coming out here to play.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so that's what I got. I apologize, Valley. I misspoke.
Oh, you misspoke, huh?
I misspoke.
You misspoke. That what them politicians like to say. Okay. Yeah. They worked the dog shit out of that young man. But that young man, Slick was asking for it. After every good carry, that boy was,
He was saying, feed me.
yeah, that
All right.
motherfucker wanted more. You
I
know what I'm
heard that.
saying? It's great to be young, right? Great to
Right.
be young and in that weight room and feeling invincible and shit like that. But that's why the running backs, when they make it to the league, that first contract really be,
That's the one that you need to hit big on.
but they changed the rules.
You're right.
Remember they came
That's
out,
right.
you used to come into the draft and get you a big contract. Like Reggie
They
Bush was
scared. They
like,
scared to pay now.
they scared that motherfucker. So they putting these 40 carries on your ass in college. They putting 40 carries on your ass in high school. You know what I'm saying? And then you come into the league, they gonna run the dog shit out of you your first 3 years and then chew you up. But that young man wanted that ball. He said, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kill the clock. I'm gonna move these chains. I'm gonna do whatever I
Yeah.
gotta do. And he did that. Prairie View played their guys from what I understand. From what I saw,
Okay.
it looked like they played the guy. I know they played the quarterback. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh, and they did end up losing the kid. All
Mm.
right. Now, I only caught Prairie View twice this year, so I'm not gonna cap like I'm just like I know Prairie View's team, like I know Jack State team.
Right.
Uh, but that was a gruesome injury that this young man suffered. His ankle went in ways that motherfucker ain't supposed to go. I
Mm.
don't know if he was a key guy going into the SWAC title game, but
Yeah.
you don't want to lose anybody. I know the
You don't.
commentators when it happened was like, they were almost, out of the game with good bill of health. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And this shit happened late fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? So it's terrible that the kid got hurt in the first place, but
Right.
also for a team that still got another
Another
game,
game. Yeah.
for real game, something to play for, not just some bullshit.
Exactly.
You got a title to play for. If this is one of their key guys, I know that really hurts the team. What you think about that though, Joe? If you were the head coach, would you have been playing guys to
Um,
try to? Cause you preach all year, you play to win the game. We got a game on the schedule. We're gonna go out here and try to win. Or do you think they should have just rested everybody? Just put a bunch of red shirt freshmen or something out there.
honestly, I for sure would have played them a quarter, possibly the first half,
Hmm.
and
So
that's
treat it
just the
treat it like an NFL preseason game or something like.
yeah, yeah. Try to keep them, the mental aspect of game speed still going,
Hmm.
um, and to try to clean up some stuff that I see, need cleaning up. We may need to run this play better, so let's run this play. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't have played them until after the second half though.
Hmm.
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. But I'm not a head coach either, so I don't really know, you know, what the thought process was having you guys play the whole game. It seems.
Only thing I can think of is maybe he's thinking you got this big game coming up. You don't want to go into it with a loss. You want to go into it with some momentum. You know what I'm saying? You want to go into it on a high note. You know what I'm saying? On a good note, because you finna face off against your toughest test in Jackson State. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Face off against that tough defense and everything like that. Face off against Shador, who got what freshman of the year. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that momentarily. But
But no, that's why you let them go in that first half. If they have a good drive where they go down and score, you take them out. Because you can't. At the end of the day, man, you have to have a healthy team.
yeah.
You have to. There's a reason. There's a depth chart.
Well, it seemed like that was that only injury based off what the commentator said, what I
Yeah,
saw. And it was gruesome, you know what I'm saying? So strength and love to that kid. Hopefully he's on the
no
mend and
doubt.
you know what I'm saying, get the care that he needs. You know what I'm talking about. But shout out to Coach Dancy, a JSU man. Coach Dancy,
JSU, JSU still be winning when Valley win.
hey, he say, I'm a soften him up for my alma mater. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one dub off of them. I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying, have them feeling some type of way going into this SWAC title game, and then my
Right.
alma mater gonna come through and finish this thing off. But I told y'all, America, Mississippi stand up.
You
Okay.
did.
I know
You
everybody
did.
been hollering about Texas right now because Drake got the TSU song and everything like that. But we repping for Mississippi. You understand? And Mississippi
Still,
Valley State. Mississippi Valley State showed out for the silk. But don't forget who told y'all to book it. America, y'all chime in and tell us what y'all think about Mississippi Valley. Knocking off Prairie View. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
Makes a statement.